Alright. So the angle's good. We're starting. Alright. Bleaching my hair. First step. Quick blue L'Oreal technique. Quick blue high performance bleach hair dye. Put that whole thing in here. And you put Salon Care 20 volume. What is this called? Developer. Okay. It depends. Some people get 10 volumes. Some people get 30 volume, 40 volume. Depends how dark your hair is. Mine is dark. I don't know what I'm doing. Quarter of a cup, 2 of those in here, maybe a little more depending on how you like it. So I don't want to use my food measurements for this because, you know, bleach and all that. So I just put it in here. I don't know if that's bad, but that's about where it's at. I should have showed myself pouring it in, but oh well. And here it goes. You're not supposed to start with the roots when you do this, but I'm bleaching my hair first is what I'm doing. So I'm going to bleach it. Oh, gloves. I'm going to bleach my hair. And then I got, once that's over, I'm going to wash it out with Shimmer Lights shampoo. And then second round, I'm going to do it again. Then conditioner. I think shampoo and conditioner, actually. Ooh, this burns. I thought people exaggerated. Oh, I had my mouth on the bowl. What an idiot. My nose. I thought people exaggerated when they said that.
I don't need my right kind of like that. I heard you know like if you're not from that area. Like what I eat is like I play baseball there Memorial Day. My hair on the bottom is pretty short, so I shouldn't have a problem missing any spots. It's so damn short. It's probably like a 1. I got my shirt. I don't care about the shirt. My Ninja shirt, tight ass wrinkle shirt, but
holy shit. Holy shit. I'm just gonna surprise myself and we can say it's orange to say the least, but I haven't rinsed it out. Wow. My hair is blonde. I saw wrestlers in high school, they all dyed their hair. Anyone who graduated 2012 or went to high school would know that the wrestling team dyed their hair, and a lot of them look like this, and they looked ugly. Like if it's orange, that means they didn't do a good job. They probably just did it once. When I heard you're supposed to do it twice, with dyeing your hair, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it twice. Got my three-way mirror now, and make sure it's all good. God damn it. Alright, so I have a lot of, checking to see the battery, I have a lot of bleach left, like a lot. Like, I didn't need 2 and I didn't think I would. I really do feel like that's enough, my head's really burning, so I'm just gonna end it there. I'm gonna do 25 minutes this time. I did like 47 minutes, it was 45, but I did like 47, now I'm gonna do like 25. And then after that, I'm gonna put shampoo and conditioner in it, and then probably blow dry it, and then we're gonna start the blue. The blue is just going to be pretty much put it all over my hair and then let it sit for 25 minutes, probably blow dry, same thing. I have so much bleach left, but this is how it looks after the second round. And then I shampooed and conditioned it, one and then the other. I dried my hair in between each one. I don't know if that's the way you do it, but I'm going to do next toner. Yeah, toner. Wella Color Charm T18, that's pretty much what it is. You put the whole thing in. What sucks is, I bought 2 of these because I knew I'd need more than one, and I need another one for the blue mix, and that sucks. So you dump the whole thing, and then you put like a little bit of like developer. If you do this, it smells horrible. If you do this in your house, you're gonna make a mess, just know that right now. I didn't really know that as much as I know now, and I almost passed out on the second round. I could barely breathe right now. Oh man, this is really strong. Whoo, this is where the mask comes in. I'm gonna wear a mask, goodness gracious. If it wasn't for COVID, I probably would have never had a mask available, let alone wear one. So you mix it until it gets good, whatever. I put gloves on. My scalp was burning like no other. Whoo, oh, it's burning right now. Damn it. Oh, really burning. Like, oh man, burning like to the point where I don't want to do it anymore. Oh. Whew, squeeze my hands. Oh, that was super crazy. That really burned. Like, I felt like my head was gonna explode. More in the middle it hurts. I heard something about the roots. Your roots should always be done last. Something like that. Because they develop faster, which kind of makes sense. Or, yeah, the roots, yeah. I don't even remember. Just gonna use my hand.
It was really spiky, it was crazy.
The brush really burned my hair. Do that for 25 minutes now, and then we'll be done with that. We'll take a break before I do the blue stuff. After adding the toner and developer for 25 minutes, it's like purple kind of my hair, even though that's supposed to happen. If I didn't know that, I would have lost my mind. But once I shampoo and condition it, then I'm going to put more of this. Once I do that, I'm going to put more of this on after. Then I'm probably going to relax for a little. I'm probably going to eat because I'm going to pass out with all these chemicals and all this stuff. That's why the door needs to be open. When I was like just sitting waiting for my hair to just be ready. Yeah, you should probably eat during that time. Alright, this is the final result of the bleach process. I was in the tub washing my hair with the shampoo, and the bleach and the shampoo or whatever I was doing, all that stuff in my hair got in my eye. That was my left one, but it turns out it was both eyes, and it burned like crazy. So I closed my eyes as hard as I can. Good thing I learned in biology, if you get anything in your eyes, or any lab chemistry, rinse it off for 30 seconds to a minute. That's what I did. It feels good. But yeah, close your eyes.
Ooh, look at that. Oh man. Looks like it's gonna stay pretty blue, I hope. I hope it's the shade I like, and not like purplish. Or like, I don't want it light blue, I want it pretty dark. Alright, let's go fast forward.
This looks about right. My hair's short, so I'm not the expert, obviously, but my hair is short. But what if like I rinse it off and all that, and it's like it's not that blue? But I did do 2 coats, and I'm pretty satisfied with this. So yeah, I think I'm good. So see you in 30 minutes. Alright, I just got out of the shower. I really have to go. It took a while to wash that out of my hair, but here it is. You can see there's still some blonde like right here, or I think it's this one. Sadly, it's okay, I'm gonna cut my hair, no big deal. I got like, let's see. You can see right here that I got hair, I got like blue on the back. I gotta clean that, because I'm gonna go out right now. I'm gonna look like a damn fool. But we'll work on it. It's good though, I think the back looks real good, because that's all I really care about, the top. The top and like right here, because I'm gonna cut it. So that's it for the video. I really have to leave. Meet days. What's today? Yeah. 3 days away. See you there. So that's the end result of my hair. I ended up cutting it. Looks like still some blonde in it when I cut it short. I was gonna do a 3 and it was like perfect. Perfectly blue. Like light blue. I wanted it darker, but whatever. And then I cut it to a 2.5. Made a huge difference, and now you see some blonde stuff, but whatever. I'm gonna go weigh in. I woke up at 197.3 and then 197.1, and then like I kept taking a lot. I took like 8. I took a piss like 8 times. So I was at 200, and then like 200.1, and then 199.9, and then 199.4, and I was like, this is so confusing. Oh, 198.5 I woke up at. Sorry, 198.5, then 197.3, 197.1, and then the 200, and then 199. So like we're gonna see how much I weigh. A lot of times I weigh more and I'm fine like at meet at the weigh-ins, not the meet. So weigh-ins, so we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see. So I think I'll weigh like 197.9. Pretty sure, because I peed a lot. There's no way you could. It was barely anything though, because yesterday I drank like 30 ounces of water. I didn't drink 0 like I usually do. I had a lemon, a full lemon, squeezed it, diluted it with some water, drank that, and then 30 ounces of water. So, and I stopped drinking like at 4 p.m. So that's what 17 hours of no water, no liquid. So I should be good. I'll let you update you in a few seconds. I weighed 198.4. That is 197.97. So I pretty much weighed 198. Pretty much. The most you could weigh is 188.4. So I'm good. I didn't get PD light because I don't need it. But I did get how do I get out of here? I don't know. This is the weirdest setup ever. I need to get here early tomorrow because it's packed with the lifters and the weigh-ins, and then I couldn't exit the same way. I had to go out through the meet. I think I saw people I knew, but I didn't look at them. I'm assuming. I don't even know. Don't care. It's my sister's birthday. That's the point. And I'm gonna eat. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm so lost right now. Okay, I need to figure this out first. Here's my first attempt. It's 187.5 kilos, 413.4 pounds, and it's real deep. It was actually hard. I was gonna say real deep, real easy, but it wasn't. I got 3 whites. Yeah, it was kind of hard. I don't know why. I only did an 11-pound jump to 424.4. That ref on the right, she looked like she was gonna tell me that the bar was too low, but I guess she didn't get a chance. So I got 2 whites, 1 red. She gave me a red because my left knee on her side, I went to the wrong ref again. I went to the other guy and he just gave me a left. It was unlocked right there. You can see it right before I went down, which is the right call. Technically both were unlocked, but the other guy wasn't that strict, thank God. So went up to 440.9, 200 kilos. This is just ballpark numbers. It's not even, my best squat's 452, but the prep was so horrible. See right here, she tells me it's too low. She tells me to put it higher, so I do. Now I'm really low, like squatting down. So I don't know why I sound sick. I'm not even sick. Anyway, so I thought it was gonna be hard, but man, this was the easiest squat of all time. I think I had my 452, no doubt, or 463 because that was easy. But everything had been feeling like a 10 a month out on every single lift. Not so much bench, but for sure deadlifts and squats. And deadlifts, my grip always slips, so that's also why when he's on there. Right there, she asked about my hair, and she's talking to him about my hair. She's like, "You're Mark, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "No, I know. Mark has blue hair." And then they start joking while I'm getting ready to bench. So disrespectful. Just kidding. But they stopped talking right when I started, so whatever. 248. I forgot how many kilos. I think it's 112.5. It said on the screen. It was actually really hard, but it looked easy. But it was hard. I don't know what happened. 259 here, 117.5. I was warming up, and 2 blues, which is 220 pounds. That was the heaviest thing on earth. So the warm-ups were not going good. I don't know what happened. Right at 2 plates, which is 220. So I knew it was going to be a bad day, and I knew I wasn't getting this. I'm like, yep, that's not going to count because it went down. I was like 3 reds, no doubt in my mind. And I was right. The second it happened, it feels way longer when you're in the moment benching under the bar. I just did it again because I highly doubt I had 270 in me. My best bench is 276. Done 281, didn't count in a meet. So I'm just doing it again. It's a bad meet anyway. It's not like I'm going to hit any PRs if I go up. So might as well just not go up. And it was hard too, but thank God. The only difference here is it wasn't a missed group and it didn't go down. That's the only difference. It wanted to get stuck or something, but I got 3 whites. So far I've had 4 reds in the meet at this point. I end up getting 5 total reds. Yeah, because this one I get 3 whites. My next attempt, no. Oh, I'll tell you right now. So that's 463. Forgot the kilos, but it's on the screen. I don't know kilos at all. So at that point I had 4. I end up getting 6 reds because right here I get 2. Because my grip slipped. That's all it really was. My right, just look at my right hand. It's slipping. And both shoulders weren't locked out. The side refs told me that it just rolled forward, which is the right call. It's just my grip. I was just asking what it was, and I wanted the guy to brush the bar, but they already said platform ready. But in the past, I told them to still brush it. I just wanted as much time as possible, so a minute. So I didn't tell him to brush it. I was like, it's fine. But I should have, because that's probably why it slipped. But my grip just sucks. So it's 507 pounds, easy, super easy. My grip still slips at the top, but I got away with it. They didn't notice. Actually, not noticeable because I got 3 whites. So that wraps up my 7th powerlifting meet.
I knew a month out. I didn't really upload because it wasn't going great, my peak. And I have the videos and I meant to upload them. I wasn't even in school, so I had time and school just started. We started going back in person. We were online for 3 weeks, but I just wasn't going good. And I didn't really feel good about this meet. Like, I almost dropped out. Um, but then, like, I'd have to transfer the meet. And my membership expires in March and it's February. So this was most likely going to be my last USPA meet. So I thought, why transfer the meet? I'm going to have to get another membership for no reason. Now, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Because I'm switching to hook grip. I'm going to deadlift in a few minutes, actually. And I know, like, getting used to hook grip, I'd have to start with the Texas deadlift bar because it's thinner. It's 27 millimeters. And then eventually Texas power bar, that's 28.5 millimeters. And then buy myself an Ohio power bar, 29 millimeters. I thought of nationals. It's in Georgia. It's pricey. It's expensive. It's a trip. If I road trip, it's cheaper. It's still pricey though. But if I go, it's a trip. I need my real ID because you need a real ID to travel within the United States. So I need that. I wasn't thinking of that. But either way, it sold out like in a day. So there's a wait list, but I don't even know how to get on the wait list. So either way, I'm not gonna do it. I didn't care to get on the wait list. I think I'm just gonna take some time to get stronger because I was getting stronger. I know I was. Just got sick before Thanksgiving week and then like 2 weeks out. So 2 weeks out was more crucial because I got super weak. But considering that, the squat was pretty good. I think 440. I think I had 463 in me because my third attempt was easier than my opener, and I had the tiniest jumps, like 11 pounds, 413 to 424, and then 440. I like 22-pound jumps, but it didn't go great for me at nationals and in last June at Metroflex, so I kind of relaxed on that. I think 22 pounds can be pushing it. 16.5 was perfect from 424 to 440. So bench, I don't know. You can see I got weak because 259, that should never be heavy for me. And I did 276 2 weeks out. So like that one, I just don't know what happened. The warm-ups were the heaviest thing on earth. And bench, for me, bench always goes great on warm-ups. And maybe on the platform, not so much. But the bench warm-ups feel like paper. Like it feels like I'm benching not even the bar. So bench, I just don't know what happened. Like I don't know. But I did do 253 meet week, 3x1. Like that was going to be my opener. And then 402, 3x1. And I opened up with more. And deadlift 455, 3x1. Also opened up with more. And bench 253 was the hardest thing I ever done. So I knew I wasn't opening at 253. I did 248, obviously. Even that was hard. I was thinking 242.5. It probably would have been worse if I opened up lighter because I was like, oh, I have way more in me. And I wouldn't have. Deadlifts, like I said, grip just slipped. That's why I'm switching to hook grip. That's all I really have to say for the meet. I didn't do a water cut. I didn't mention it, but I didn't do one. I mentioned how I stopped drinking like 19 hours out. Something. No, not 19. From 4 p.m. and I weighed in like at 10. So my math is so slow. 20 hours out. Yeah, 19. So I wasn't off by much. So 20 hours out, I stopped drinking and I had the lemon so I could pee more with water, and I was peeing a lot the morning of. But I didn't do a water cut. I was just drinking a gallon a day. Like that's normal. I always do that. I just drank less the day before because I was like 200 pounds the day before. I was like, no, please God, no. Like it matters. Like I'm gonna hit any records. But I always said I'm gonna stay in 90 kg. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to 220. And when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. And if I were USAPI, I'd do 93 kg. That'd be even easier for me because I didn't have to cut for sure. I could get a little fat, but I say what I'm gonna do, and that's why I did the meet. I didn't drop out, even though I almost did. But all that hard work, might as well just put on the platform. And I think I total 1206, which my best is 1240 last March. But 1240 was pretty easy. Like I had more in the tank, and I weighed 205 with the water cut, so I was bigger. This one I weighed 197.97. Yeah, those 7 pounds may not seem like much, but it makes a difference. And I was 195 for a lot of the prep, so 10 pounds less. But like I said, I just got, I don't think it was that as much as getting sick twice. I hate to make excuses, but that will be my excuse that it did play a factor of me getting weaker, especially 2 weeks out. So that's all I got. Hope you like the hair. If you don't like the hair, oh well. It's kind of growing on me, kind of getting over it. But that's it. Upload you, deloading this week, update you from now on, starting next week. See you next time.